bang on 7 at the moment. The other bit of good news for cricket lovers is the rain has stopped. South Africa around about 35 runs or so below par in the Duckworth Lewis Stern. At this stage, the rain stopping. We'll get game on again. So we don't see any more of that, because this will be a wonderful finish.
Short space, only 138 max. So you almost wonder, that's his last delivery of the over. Is he going to go for a short pitch ball? Somebody likes to hit the ball. Does he take it on? Marker against the ball, does he get under it? Finish this over.
He's going to be providing support, whatever he's doing. Providing support for Heinrich Klaasen. That's what he needs. Oh, it's a short arm jab back, and he's found a gap. Has it gone for 4? Yeah, tapped on to the wedge. Couldn't quite get there. So it's a nice way to finish that over for South Africa. 10 from at 162.
Enjoy unlimited free deliveries and order on and on and on with Panda Pro.
हमदर्द जो शानदार का एक पैकेट बॉईल करें, दिन में 2 बार पिएं और खांसी और नेज़ल कंजेशन को जड़ से खत्म करें। नो केमिकल्स, नो साइड इफेक्ट्स। आप भी अपनी सेहत को नेचुरली ठीक रखें विद हमदर्द जो शानदार।
जैज के पास हर नीड का हल है। बस *699# मिलाओ और अपने लिए खास बनाए हुए पैकेज को अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Now this is an area where South Africa just need to be a little bit careful, because Shaheen Char Afridi is back into the attack. 1 for 29 off his 4 overs. He takes great pride in getting wickets in his first couple of overs. Wasn't necessarily the case today, but he did pick up one in his first spell. And he loves coming back into the attack and breaking partnerships, breaking important partnerships. This is really important. Swings at that one. Rizwan's looking around. Has someone else heard something? No.
That's a swing at the bat from Heinrich Klaasen that he heard. Connected distance is definitely out of the stadium. It's a good length from Shaheen Char Afridi to start his over. That's a very much shorter boundary. Too far away.
Dangerous shot from Klaasen there. I don't think it's that necessary for him to need to apply pressure to Shaheen Afridi. I think the pressure is already on the ball. He's feeling that this partnership is developing. He doesn't really need to change from what he's been doing and what's been successful.
That's cracked away. It's a very good shot. That's going to go for 4. It is. That's unbelievable stuff. That is really good batting from Heinrich Klaasen.
Wow, incredible shot. He keeps playing just the way he's been playing. You're going to see something spectacular tonight. Have a look at this. Deep in the crease, allowing the ball to come to him, getting on top of it, and meeting the ball in line with his eyes. Fantastic shot from Klaasen.
You know what was amazing about that shot? He did not move his feet at all. He literally just stood there. The moment the ball was released, he just stood there and there was a weight transfer.
Chalk after that last shot. Body carries now stand up tall.
Shooting.
Down the ground. What an extraordinary shot that is. Didn't even hit that hard at all. That is unbelievable stuff from Klaasen.
Wow, again, Klaasen is giving us a textbook example how to stay still at the crease. Allow the ball to come to you. Just punch it down the ground. We always know that Klaasen doesn't move his feet that much, but his contact, he's still allowing the ball to
96 in the first game, Heinrich Klaassen, 94 in the second. He's now 58 at this stage. Short delivery, very well directed short delivery. Top edge, and it's gone for 4.
You've got to cut yourself unlucky as a bowler. Seriously good bumper. Forcing the false shot from Heinrich Klaassen. Just looking to keep it down to that short boundary, knowing that the field's set for the short ball. Getting the top edge, well above him. Fortune does favour the Brave, and brings up the 50 partnership with these two. They're now set. They need to go all the way through till the end.
It's 51 off 36 balls. Janssen's only got a dozen of them. Dominated by Heinrich Klaassen. 12 off the over, 1 to go. Chopped away, and that screams. That's been slayed for 4. 16 runs off the over, 178 for 5.
कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
रिकॉर्डिंग कैसे हो जाएगा आवाज इसका?
In that last
मैं
over,
बंद
the
किया तो
last
उसकी
3
आवाज कैसे
fours
रिकॉर्डिंग होगा?
of the last 3 balls of the over.
वो जो क्रिकेट का है।
That's how you handle, I guess, Shaheen Shah when he comes back. Him to get his tail up, that's for sure. Beautifully played. Heinrich Klaassen. 130 required from 120 balls now. Sufyan now. Starting his 3rd over. His first 2 on the expensive side, but he did pick up the wickets. Hayden Markham just hit it straight down the man's throat and then back to square with a short delivery first up.
Being kind of lazy. It was a right south tracker. It's uncanny how many times wrist spinners end up getting wickets off deliveries like that.
Worked away. Just the one though.
Changes halves for Marker, yes. You see the ball, a little bit of flight spinning into him. There's a lot of goodies being bowled. He'll definitely be tempted to take that slog shoot, take on the boundary, right up. Gosh, he just needs to keep doing what he's doing, keep rotating that. A good over the previous one.
Toss, hit down the ground, nice and straight, that's 4. Can't all those full tosses to Klaassen, he's going to put you away.
And that's what we're saying. Klaassen just doing what he does, getting the overpitch delivery. A lot of difficult shots, just leaning on it, using all the power that he possesses and just helping it down the ground. No need to look for any big shots. Getting the boundary, maybe 2 every over. Run rate, Oscar is dropping with every single boundary.
It's under 6.5 runs the over now required. Started this contest, it was 7.3. That's what Heinrich Klaassen's played in particular. 70 off 37 balls. It's a ball by McKean, who played very well actually in Zimbabwe. Tough call this one for him to come into the attack at this stage.
I think it's one of the guys for the Pakistan team. Certainly this partnership has taken them by surprise. The way Klaassen had played has been a little closer to him as yet. Bringing on the wrist and just to create some sort of doubt. Roll of the dice for the Pakistan team.
Single to finish that over. 6 runs from it. Well controlled by Heinrich Klaassen. 184 for 5 now.
कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
जैज के पास हर नीड का हल है। बस *699# मिलाओ और अपने लिए खास बनाए हुए पैकेज को अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
हमदर्द जुशांदा का एक पैकेट बॉईल करें, दिन में 2 बार पिएं और खांसी और नेजल कंजेशन को जड़ से खत्म करें। नो केमिकल्स, नो साइड इफेक्ट्स। आप भी अपनी सेहत को नेचुरली ठीक रखें विद हमदर्द जुशांदा।
South Africa. The number of wickets they've lost. The fact that Heinrich Klaasen is batting well obviously makes a difference at one end. They'll need somebody at the other end to help out as well. It's going to be crucial for South Africa. Pakistan also know if they just open up the one end, it easily restrict South Africa. Shah Afridi is making a slight adjustment to the leg side field. Feel that it's in the inner ring just a little deeper. The power on display from Klaasen is something to really savour.
I think you also have to appreciate the placement. Got a man in front of square now for that back of length delivery. Klaasen just adjusts where he wants to take him down. Just rolls the wrists and drags a little bit squarer. Position so early. He's almost premeditating at this stage with the field that's set, but he's not missing the middle of the bat.
I suggest try the Yorker length, the fuller length, because he's staying put in the crease and just helping himself over square leg and straight driving those deliveries. So make him do something which he hasn't done so far, the Yorker length, the fuller length.
Yeah, I think the plan should be to try and get him off strike. Try and bowl as many deliveries as possible to Jansen while he's in this kind of mindset. You want to keep him off strike as much as possible.
That is his wheelhouse, isn't it? He's so good with the Yorker length. We spoke about it earlier as well in the previous game. How he didn't take a wicket with the new ball, but came back. Well, his spells towards the back end. Stood out for South Africa in that game. He couldn't do it by himself then. I think he can do it by himself tonight. Picks it up and picks it up with ease. He made that look so easy.
Yeah, spotless batting. Ray's incredible hitting. Making it look ridiculously easy. You earn and you pay for it. It's simple. When he's on strike, Klaasen is not going to forgive you for anything fish on the stumps or anything in his area. It's going to go.
Now, the problem I have with this angle of attack for Shah Afridi is that he's coming around the wicket. The smallest boundary is to where the scoreboard is. And on the angle, he almost can't trap Klaasen out LBW. So you can see how Klaasen just shimmies across to make sure any contact would be outside the line. And then looks just to help it on its way. So if he's going to come round like it, I think he's almost got to go for the wide Yorker. He creates that easy angle. It's too easy pickings for Klaasen. He's on 81 of 42. And he's seen it like a football.
Pakistan must not lose clarity though. They're under heavy fire here. The field's been shifted once again. So got to make sure that you have a plan and a strategy.
He's looking for more, but this time around, he doesn't have enough. Shah Afridi will celebrate the big wicket of Heinrich Klaasen. And Pakistan now know that 3-0 is a real reality.
Well, a foot here or there would have gone for 6 once again, but Klaasen plays like this. He backed himself once again for a 6. He's already had a 6 and a 4 in this over. And Pakistan can now breathe freely, just a little bit. For once not been able to middle this one, and a pressure catch taken in the deep by Tayyib Tahir. That's a massive breakthrough. But what a player. Gone after scoring 81 of just 43, 194 for 6.
का निशाना पैदावार के साथ इनामात का खजाना जीते बेशुमार इनामात और उम्रा टिकट के बम्पर प्राइजेस बोतल पर दिए गए QR कोड स्कैन करें और कुरानदाजी में शामिल हो जाएं।
Enjoy unlimited free deliveries and order on and on and on with Panda Pro.
She is a survivor of breast cancer. She was treated in the Sharjah hospital. Aisha, how are you doing?
Bosch walks to the crease. But now he walks to the crease with his team in all sorts of trouble. 6 down, still needing 114 runs. A long way to go in terms of runs, even if the run rate required is not the issue. It's a long way to go. Freedy had been going around the wicket to Clarkson. He will continue on that line, it seems. Just leaving his fine leg a little bit finer. And square leg boundary just in front of square. Big moment in the game for South Africa in their hopes of this chase. Wicket of Clarkson. You spoke about the line of attack and the fact that it is the shorter boundary. It was just one of those things, wasn't it? He just didn't get hold of it this time.
It looked like we rolled the wrists. We could have kept the bat face open. You just think, I mean, it's easy to say now, and he was in 6th gear when he was flying along. You do wonder if anyone overs to go, if he could just rein himself in a little bit and say, okay, hold on. Got already 10 off the over, let me just knock it around, get to my 100, and then just keep nudging runs, get it down to maybe 50 or 60 required. She was very confused. She was celebrating and then all of a sudden realised the catch had been taken and was into despair.
Over the wickets. I'm sure he'll be happy with his first runs. They're 195 for 6.
कल्पना की न्यू अल्फा ऐप से कहीं से भी बैंकिंग करें क्योंकि बैंकिंग कहीं जाने का नहीं अल्फा करने का नाम है डाउनलोड द न्यू अल्फा ऐप
अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बोतल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ
शानदार का एक पैकेट बॉईल करें, दिन में 2 बार पिएं और खांसी और नेजल कंजेशन को जड़ से खत्म करें। नो केमिकल्स, नो साइड इफेक्ट्स। आप भी अपनी सेहत को
She really had the one with Heinrich Klaassen, who's been in good form, he's shown he's been in good form. Really, in an ideal world, we're looking for 3 out of just 6. There was somebody who can maybe come in after that. Hit the ball a long way, that's fine. You could possibly get to this total, but there's just too many batters out of form for South Africa.
That's why some of the knocks have been absolutely brilliant from Klaassen, because it closed his mind to the non-performance of some of his mates, and so he was out there doing what he does best, which is to attack, backing his instincts.
Big appeal, very confident from Pakistan. Sufyan was very interested. I think Rizwan was that interested though.
He's just slowed things up. He was about 97, 98. His last 3 deliveries have been 92, 85, 86. He's just starting to feel like a little bit more relaxed and maybe being able to control his adrenaline and a little bit slower and more control on it.
As era before Klaassen and after Klaassen.
Interest shown from behind the stumps this time around. The previous one was certainly well outside the line of leg stump.
It's quite amazing when you know that somebody is not going to charge you, then you become a better bowler. So what Rizwan is asking him to do is just continue bowling like this, not worry about anything else. He's not reading it. He says he's not getting it.
Good morning, good morning.
Far away. Sunday Test match. We're looking forward to the start of that series, no doubt. It's a maiden over in the end. It's won 95%.
Enjoy unlimited free deliveries and order on and on and on with Panda Pro. Panda.
इस मैजिकल ऑफर को जाने ना दें। अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
जो शानदार है, 1 पैकेट बॉईल करें, दिन में 2 बार पिएं और खांसी और नेज़ल कंजेशन को जड़ से खत्म करें। नो केमिकल्स, नो साइड इफेक्ट्स। आप भी अपनी सेहत को नेचुरली ठीक रखें with हमदर्द जो शानदार।
Looks like it's going to prove to be too much for South Africa as things stand. This will be a very tough chase from here on in. To really praise Pakistan for their approach with the bat. He's spoken quite a bit about it in terms of bowling being the strength for Pakistan, but batting seems to have come good on this field in the covers. I think also for me what's impressed me is the selection, because you've got those really solid ODI batters at the top, give them a good start, and then you've got the batters who are coming in more T20 style and get on with it towards the back end.
Here's the plan, whether it was playing the 11 or how to approach ODIs against South Africa, worked perfectly. I think once the batting clicks, then Pakistan becomes a real force. Because you know the bowlers will do the job, and you can back the bowlers because there's varieties, there's left arm pace, and then there's Sufyan, is a bit of a mystery, and Saima Youth. Has been disappointing from South Africa is the fielding standard. I thought in the last game they had plenty of chance to restrict Pakistan less than 300, but they dropped about 4 or 5 catches.
Some disciplines, I think, would be a little worrying for South Africa. The fielding, wide as well. Things that are within your control. And it was an issue as well against India in that T20 series. It's the number of extras.
Is still possibilities. 6.79 is the required rate, but 6 wickets down, Clarkson gone, so it's a difficult task now.
That's interesting reading. Snain, the quickest on offer today, basically 147. Then Bosch is at the crease now. He bowled one close to 145. Parker and Rivada, all 144. Freedy had one of 144 in the last over. That's been operated throughout this one-day international.
That's the other thing that you see from pacers in ODI. They generate a bit of pace, so they don't really